Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My car is again behind me. So today we're going to do a little bit of driving instead of me talking about the car. And without further ado, I'm going to show you the ways I film my driving. So to do that, I'm going to turn around my camera and show you the inside of the car. Alright, before we enter, of course, we have the dash cam in front of here. There go the windshield wipers. And when we open the door up, there's a camera right there. And I have a action cam pointed there towards me. Kind of like a face cam, but then in my car. So, we're gonna do a little bit of driving. I think my engine is probably warming up right now. It is 45 degrees or something, I don't know. So we do a little bit of driving and then it's warm. I say, let's get on the road. Alright guys, so over there, as you can see, the action cam point of view. Behind me, the backseat point of view. Let's call it like that. I don't know how else I should call it. And over to my left, I have my actual recording of the audio. So I hope you guys can hear me quite clearly now. My car is, I think it's warmed up. We're going to take it a little easy for the first few kilometers and then we will maybe open it up one time. Because I like to do that. Here we go. I hope the camera will be steady in the back seat. I've actually mounted it on top of a tripod and put that I put two of the legs behind my front seats and the third leg. Let's scale the wipers. So actually the third leg of my tripod is on my back seat. I think it's really stable right now. But maybe if I take corners a little bit too fast, it will fall over, and obviously we don't want that. So I hope it will be okay. I also hope you might be able to see me gear shifting by hand, because this car is manual. I really like manual cars. I don't really like automatic transmissions. Why? Because I mean, I grew up with manual gearboxes. I've never done anything else, and I like to put a little bit of effort into driving the car. You know, gets boring when you don't have to do anything. And one of those things is changing gears. There we go, to fourth. Coast a little bit. Nice intersection. Cyclists. I hope you can actually see the cyclists. I don't know. There we go. I hope you guys can actually see. I hope the view is actually sharp for you guys. I might actually check that, because if the footage is not sharpening, that will be an issue during the rendering, and we don't want that. So let me check that real quick. Stop on the left side of the road. Yes, that's allowed. And kill the engine real quick. Well, actually we'll let the car running and I'll check if you guys can actually see very well. Alright, so I think it's pretty clear. We'll see while rendering how it turns out. I really don't have any clue, but from what I can see, it's pretty okay. So here we go again. Well, right now we're doing a little bit of a drive around in my own neighborhood. And we'll actually pass my house in a few hundred meters. Actually, here it is. You are not able to see it very well because of the few angles, but you know, shit happens. Alright, I think this setup is pretty clean right now. If you have any suggestions for camera angles or whatsoever, please let me know. I'll try them. So yeah, this video is basically me just testing out the camera angles for you guys and the way I'm going to be filming my car ride. And I think it's pretty cool. So we're actually coming up on the, yeah, what are these called? Hey, that sign is actually bent. Someone drove against it. It's not very good. Alright, let's do a little bit of a faster. Oh gosh, you love that sound. Oh, I love it. I love it. Guys, I can't tell you how much I love this car, because before this I was driving a Nissan Micra from 1999, I think. Well, that car had 45 horsepower, and I can tell you it was a pain to get up to speed with that thing. So I'm really glad. Oh, I don't know what this thing is, but it looks pretty white. Let's take it easy with that thing. But it had 45 horsepower. It was a pain, and now I have a Volkswagen EOS 2007, 150 horsepower. I mean, it's great. It could be more. Initially looking for a car with like, let's say 200 horsepower. But you know, looking at the price range, this was a better option, because, well, it was cheaper. Let's be honest. If you go for a TFSI engine, it's a little bit pricier. And I actually bought this car for 7,400. Now let me say it right, 4,700 euros. Which is actually not a lot, but when you touch the gas, it just goes. And I don't know why. I mean, 150 horsepower is not terribly much, but for me it's enough. I really love it. And also this thing, it sounds amazing, man. I love it, especially if you get above 3000 RPM. It sounds great. I love it. Alright, so I need you guys' opinion, because I'm actually in a group chat with a lot of EOS users, and they told me to basically use Euro 98 as a fuel. And well, this car says it needs a minimum of 95, so obviously I'm been using 95 fuel. Well, for one time I've now put a 98 in my tank, and I'm not really sure if it's gonna help. My range has gone up from 610 kilometers to 660 kilometers on one tank, so that doesn't make a really big difference. But prestation wise, I don't know. I've not noticed the difference between 98 and 95 prestation wise. So I'm really curious if one of you guys know which fuel is the best, because I really don't know. I mean, 98 is way more expensive, and if 95 is okay, I mean, my camera just shut off. I'm going to fix that, but right now I'm on the highway, so I need to get off to do that actually. So I'm not sure if you guys can hear me okay, because right now I'm driving a little bit faster because I'm on the highway. My audio might be a little bit distorted because of that. I hope not. I hope you can hear me clear. Also, my camera is starting to vibrate because of the speed. Well, now it's a little bit better, I hope. I'm not sure. So yeah, let me exit and I'll check it. Make a left here. Let me see if there's any traffic. And no, there isn't. So we'll continue and we'll stop over here, because here's a nice carpool place. I don't need to miss the exit, because if I do, let's put the handbrake on and see why my camera has stopped recording. Alright, so I got it working again. Let me just put my recording in half, sorry. There we go. So I've actually split my recording. That makes editing a little bit easier for me. And here we go again. So the highway part you guys missed from this angle, so we're going to do that again, because let's be honest, the highway driving fast is a little bit more fun than casually driving 50 kilometers per hour. It's gonna get boring very soon. Alright, here we go. Which angle do you guys love the most? I'm really curious. Let me know. Alright, here we go, onto the on-ramp. Hopefully my camera right there will not shake as much this time. If it will, I need to find a solution for that. And I might already be able to fix that, because I can see where the vibrating comes from. It's actually a really thin holder. I'm already in 6, nice. Wish I had 7 gears right now. He's going to pass me. I'm going to merge. A little bit of gas. Here we go. Pass this guy. Nice. been 7 o'clock. So in the Netherlands there's this rule, after 7 p.m. you can actually drive 130 kilometers per hour, and between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. you can only drive 100 kilometers per hour. Well, that's because of emissions. I really don't know what makes the difference between 100 and 130 kph, but you know, there must be a good reason for it, because it's an official rule here in the Netherlands. I really hate it. I just want to drive 130 kph, but I am not the kind of guy who goes speeding all the time. I like to obey the traffic rules. Everyone should, you know, because we need to make a safe environment for all drivers. Let's actually turn right, because that's where my workplace is at, and I'm going to show you guys, because I like to show you guys stuff. Alright, so I was actually hoping to show you guys one of the delivery vans I'm driving on, but they're all gone. You might be able to see it, it's all empty right here. That's because everyone is busy doing their route right now. I have a free day, but yeah, we have those big delivery vans I drive on, and well, I only have 3 times left on my job, since I'm switching to another job. But yeah, I was hoping to show you guys, but they're all gone. So this is a dead end. I should really turn around here, and I'm going to. Alright, so I'm actually going to stop this time and reset my recording right here. There we go. Now I have another 12 minutes of recording. I don't know why my camera stops at 12 minutes. I just want to record like 30 minutes or so, but it just decides like, hey, it's been 12 minutes, let's stop and not record again. So guys, I wanted to say thank you for the previous video. It was actually my first video on the channel, and it received like, I don't know, 40-50 views maybe by the time I upload this, but I really thank you for that. I didn't expect that people would actually like it so much. I've got like 8 likes or so. Wow, that's a lot of like. But I got 8 likes, I think, and that's great. I mean, it means a lot to me, and I hope the channel will grow even more, that more people are going to enjoy my videos. And also I want to get back to your comments on that video, because someone actually said, hey, you should put 18-inch wheels. It's actually Romario. He's actually the leader of the EOS Club NL, and I'm in his group chat, so I know who he is. But he actually suggested to me to put 18-inch wheels under my car, and I like that idea, but it's a little expensive, and right now I don't know if I have the money to do that. But in the future I really am considering to put 18-inch wheels below my car. So maybe in the future you guys can see that. Also a comment from Harm saying if I need any help with the video, I could contact him. Harm is a friend of mine. I knew him when I was at school. You know, we were mates, and that also counts for Roos. Roos commented on my video as well. So maybe I'll be doing a collaboration with them very soon. I mean, I'll keep you guys updated. If something happens on the channel, or something amazing is about to happen, well, you guys will see it. So again, thank you guys, and please keep doing that. It motivates me. So currently we're driving back to my house. The test is completed. I think it went really well, except for the part where my camera shut off every 12 minutes. I'll keep that in mind when recording. Obviously when I'm driving really long bits of road, over 12 minutes, I can't start recording again. So that's a little bit of an issue. I'll need to figure out a way to actually do that. But you know, when that's fixed, I think everything is fixed. So yeah, things will also be really fun when the weather is a little bit better. So I can put the roof down and show you guys how that looks. It will be amazing. I really love it when the roof can come down on the EOS. So let's pray to the weather gods and hope that they'll give us more sun. And you're gonna hear me complain a lot about the sun in this country. If you're from the Netherlands, you'll know every conversation may start with the weather. You know, people always be like, oh, the weather sucks, we need more sun, the rain, we hate it. And you know, and that's when you know you're in the Netherlands. I mean, the weather can be great. Sometimes it can be over 30 degrees for over a week. But that are the rare occasions. Actually, what I can try, I don't know if you guys are able to see it, but I can close my sunroof with the latch over here. Like that, so it makes the car a little bit darker. Sometimes I really like it, especially in the night. I don't know, it's a little bit more like I'm in a room or something. With the sunroof open, it's, well, not technically open, because if I open it, all the air will come in, and that's not what I have right now. But yeah, I do like it when I can close my sunroof. Also, if you guys have any questions regarding my car or its stats or its performance, just ask me and I'll let you guys know. Alright, so I don't know what happened, but the camera right there just beeped at me. It may mean it has stopped recording. It may mean it has saved a recording, because actually I'm driving for half an hour right now, so it may be a timestamp, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we're actually almost home, and when we are, I'll turn you guys off and I'll see if the recording has worked out well. Also, if anyone wants to donate English lessons to me, I'm still accepting, because you know I suck. Alright, here we are. Let's back this baby up. I don't actually have a reverse cam for you guys. You might be able to see it right here because it's built in, but other than that, there is not really a way for me to film behind. Well, actually I could put the camera showing you what's behind my car, but I'll have to figure a way out to do that. It's a little bit hard right now, and we'll stop right there. Here we go. Turn the engine off. My camera will turn off. There it goes. That's it, guys. Just a little test to show you my setup. I hope you guys like it, and if you have any suggestions, that's a hard word, suggestions on what I should do, please let me know. I'm really curious. Thank you guys. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.